Okay, just out of Leicester Animal Rescue, where we've had a very interesting session. Rehoming rescue dogs is always a challenge because they've come in with specific behaviours that have made them difficult to live with. So in order for the dog to be rehomed, then it would make sense that these behaviours are changed in preparation for going into the new home. So what we've done this morning, or this lunchtime, is to get one of the resident dogs, who in this case is a male Staffordshire Bull Terrier, and into the office area in the rescue centre where you've got tables, chairs, desks, kitchen area, that kind of thing. So it's pretty close to a home environment. The staff are in there, I'm in there, the dog's in there, and we've had a very interesting morning watching how the staff believe they should interact with a dog that's doing things that, if it were at home, would provoke reaction. Climbing on the chairs, climbing on the desk, picking up a toy off the desk and playing with that. So all of these things when the dog first came in were obviously high on the agenda for the dog, because this is what it believes gets big interaction. And I've got a video, which I'll put on as well, of the dog on the desk. Had it have answered the phone and sent a fax, been very, very impressed. But it's on the desk exploring, clearly expecting to get attention, reaction for being on the desk or on the chair, or for carrying a lead around and chewing the lead, jumping up. The people are coming in and out of the office, the door's going, people come in, so dog jumps up. All these attention-driven behaviours. And the dog's doing it with quite an intensity and is being persistent, clearly convinced through countless repetitions of in its previous home that this behaviour would get attention. And indeed, with some members of staff, it did. So the behaviour becomes self-fulfilling. Once you start to remove the attention for the dog's behaviour and start to give it for the behaviour that is calmer and more relaxed. Now, I've only been in there an hour today, and within that hour we've had the dog calm, relaxed, exploring, not jumping on the chairs or the desk because it's realising there's no point. It's been quite a revelation for the staff, because they, again, we are conditioned as human beings, you have to tell a dog off. You know, it jumps on the furniture, you tell it get off, and because that's not what you want. So to retrain that is difficult, it takes time. But it's nice to see when the dog does start to comprehend that there is no point in doing that behaviour, jumping on a chair or a desk, because nobody gives it any attention, and then it gets the reward for not being on the chair or the desk, and therefore calmer. How the calm very quickly, like I say, within 1 hour, the calm has become the majority of the behaviour, whereas at the start of the session the stress and excitement was the majority of the behaviour. Now, if a dog that's been in a rescue centre for quite a while can change its behaviour that quickly, it puts us to shame. It really does. Because the chances are, when this dog goes into a new home, the people it goes to live with will continue to spend more time rewarding the behaviours they don't want, which means the percentage chance of this dog being a repeat offender go through the roof. It's the people that need to change and learn how to communicate with the dog. No food, no treats, no toys, no corrections, effective and clear communication. That's what will make the difference to this dog, to every dog. And that's what I try and teach every single owner, is it's about the interaction you have with your dog, rewarding the behaviours that you want, not the ones you don't. That's the difficulty. Takes practice, takes patience. but the results, fantastic.